Hey guys, so over the next 6 weeks, we're going to look into improving our push-ups. So we're going to have 3 different stages. At stage 1, we're going to hold a 2-minute plank. Obviously, if you can't hold a 2-minute plank, then you can break it down. But to achieve that first stage and move on to stage 2, you need to hold it for 2 full minutes. So when we hold our plank, we want to make sure our shoulders are set, so our scapula is nice and set, and also our abs, side and back is nice and tight up as well, so our midline. Stage 2, we're going to move on to some incline push-ups. So you can start off with a 30-inch box, move on to a 24 and then 20. And then we're also in stage 2, we're going to do some 3-second negatives. So that's on the floor, we can start off on our knees and then move on to our feet. So 3-second negatives, so 1, 2, 3, and then get up anyway, 1, 2, 3. We're going to aim for 10 reps. And then finally, stage 3, we're going to move on to some tempo push-ups. The tempo is going to be 3 seconds down, explode up, no pause, 3 seconds down, up, and we're going to aim to 15 to 20 reps. Once you've done all 3 stages, then jobs are good. Right, so stage 1, we're going to make sure we hold a solid plank. So you want to make sure your shoulders are over your wrist, your backside's nice and tight, your back is also nice and flat. A bad plank would be if your hips dip down to the floor. That's a bad position and you're putting your spine in a compromised position. And another bad one would be piking your hips. So stage 2 would be an incline push-up. As you go down, you want to make sure your elbows are tucked into your side, maintaining that nice straight body, and then just pushing up into your arms are fully extended. Again, a bad position would be if your hips are saggy. And so you're like a snake and then pushing back up, or you're again piking at your hips and you're only moving your chest down instead of your whole body. The stage 2 part B would be negative push-ups. So we're going to count to 3 seconds down. So 1, 2, 3, and then you can get up any way you want. So rock onto your knees and push up. 1, 2, 3, then get up any way. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, and then get up any way. So a bad rep would be saggy hips. So dipping down and 1, 2, 3. So you want to make sure your chest hits the floor first, not your hips. And then another bad rep would be piking at your hips. And that's it. So once you pass both stages, you're going to move on to stage 3, which is tempo push-ups. It's going to be 3 seconds down, 1, 2, 3, and then straight up. Then 3 seconds down, straight up. We're going to aim for 15 to 20 reps. Again, make sure your scapula is nice and set, so that upper back's nice and tight. Your abs are nice and tight. You're maintaining that straight body position.